Does Nigel have a Twitch, or is he a Twitcher?
Is he a Twitcher?
I think Nigel is a Twitcher, yes.
He's a Twitcher.
He is a Twitcher.
What a strange question to start the show with.
I know. If you've tuned in, we're just discussing the problems we have with Sir Nigel and his Twitch. Or is he on Twitch? I don't know.
Is he on Twitch?
How are you, Alan?
Good. How are you?
Welcome. I'm good.
Glad to be here again.
Yes, if you've tuned in, welcome to Drink Beer, Play Guitar, episode 10, I think. I could be wrong there, but...
I think it could be 10. Oh, Michael Ray.
Michael Ray's on. Hello, Michael Ray.
Michael.
Hello, Michael Ray.
I've got some
That's my
for you.
my Hannibal Lecter. Have you ever heard that?
What's that?
Hello, Michael Ray. You covet what you see there, Michael Ray. Right. How have you been, Alan?
Good. Busy at work. We went to same old.
Didn't you get in trouble?
Oh, I always get in trouble. So.
Was it slapping people around again?
Again, yeah. I mean,
not hard enough.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, to be honest.
No.
So, a little bit of physical and verbal abuse.
Just a little.
Never did me any harm.
No, look at us. Look how we turned out.
Never did me any harm.
Man, I had a terrible. Did you have a bad teacher at school? I had a terrible.
A couple of proper lunatics.
Yeah.
Proper. Music teacher was
right.
Proper.
Same here.
Proper lunatic.
I had this awful music teacher, and he would make us play recorder. Remember the recorder? And if you were nervous and you couldn't play the notes, so of course you would be nervous because he'd beat you, and you'd be playing the notes, and you could, and he'd just come and he'd take it off you and just start hitting you with it. And yeah, if you went to Hilda Road State School at the Gap in Brisbane, you'll know what I'm talking about in the 70s and 80s. But
yeah, you can't do that.
he escaped. He left. He fled the country and went to Canada.
Why was he about to get arrested?
I don't know. I hope so. You'd hope so. But Michael Ray, thanks for joining. I have done your riff, and now I've kind of forgotten how to play it. But I do have a sir here.
No pressure.
It's a riff show. We've had a few requests. It's a beer show, and we've got beers. What should we do first? A riff or a beer? Or is it a sip of beer and then a riff?
Sip of beer and then a riff.
Let's do that.
How's about that?
Yeah,
so, which one do you fancy first?
Oh my God! Should we
do yours first?
Yeah. Let's go the Lorry Boys. I think because I'm a canner, so I reckon the can will be nice.
Is it a gusher?
I don't know. Let's see.
It's not a gusher.
Sounded good.
Sounded
pretty cool.
Well, I'm thinking one day. Oh, it's not for me.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm thinking one day what's going to happen is at the start of the show we're going to go like that. And one or the other of us is going to cut our hands to shreds. Show over.
It's going to just explode. The glass will explode. All right. Well, this is... cheers, Al.
Cheers.
One for the promo.
Cheers.
Yes. This is Lorry Boys, Jim and Joe's Golden Ale. Bitch brewed. Oh, sorry, that says batch brewed.
Bitch. But yeah, I mean, your eyesight is not that great.
It's not good.
To be
honest.
It's
not good. I got that wrong. Brewed by female dogs. I don't know. Back when... This is what it says. Oh, let's have a taste. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's okay. That hits the spot. That's a golden ale, folks.
Is this mic on? Sounds a bit funny.
Oh, it's probably... I think I've got the levels down a little bit, so it's... We are coming through.
If
our voices are a bit low.
You're trying to turn me down?
I've turned Alan's mic off. Have I? No. They're on. They're definitely on. It says, back when Jim and Joe first started producing their small bitch brews.
Refreshing on a very hot
very
day.
refreshing. They were always keen to ensure their fine brew would arrive safely. So, they hand-delivered in their old lorry. Although now they don't still hand... Really?
They still hand...
I think we might have had one of the... I'm calling BS on this. I don't know about this. Where is this made? Is this part of that supermarket chain?
They're all made by the same people.
Oh my God. A bearded hipster in Richmond. What?
He's a very busy man.
Well, folks, it's a riff show. We're going to have a sip of beer and we're going to go some riffs.
We're going to do a riff.
We're going to riff off each other.
And we're going to do the top 100, aren't we?
We're going to do the top 100.
So,
well, we're going to have a look at it.
The whole top 100.
No.
But we're going to do the ones that we know.
The ones that we know.
Which
Should
is
number
number 1 and number 99.
See, oh, we're back on. Here we are. Okay, blah blah blah. I'm back. Yeah. If you joined us on Twitch and YouTube, I have no idea. If you're watching on YouTube, hello. We're taking comments on Facebook. Number one, Riff.
Yeah, if you know Riffs, we might know them. Chuck them on the comments.
Chuck some comments. We had a couple come through during the week, a bit of ZZ Top, because I posted a photo of Billy Gibbons.
Oh, and, that one's on there, isn't it?
Yeah. So
you probably know that one, don't you? On the list.
Which one is it?
We'll get to that one.
We'll
get through the top.
Oh, yes. All right. Well, number one is Layla. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay. Layla, here we go, folks. Here we go. You could, actually, you know what we could do?
Oh, yeah.
We do that part.
You got if I remember.
Well, there's three parts, right? There's maybe too much gain. And then there's another guitar. You do that one. Ready? Right. 3, 4.
Do I play that?
Yeah, you got to play.
All right, go.
That's it.
Is that it?
That's it. That's all
there
it is.
You go.
Riff 1 done.
Done.
And is that
no
more
rehearsal
beer?
on that one.
No rehearsal.
Whatsoever.
There we go.
So just making this shit up.
I know. What are you on today? I mean, playing. Not on. I know what you're on. It's ice. But what are you playing there?
I'm on
young Alan.
A lot of things. But this
Gibson Les Paul.
I don't know. What year is it?
That's an 06.
06. Still don't know.
Let's have a look at the. Let's get the other camera out and have a look at this 06.
But this is.
All right, get ready, folks.
Boom. I like this guitar a lot. It's got one of those. It's got one of those great rings on a Les Paul which you look for.
Yes.
And sustain.
Please explain. Please explain.
Forever.
Right.
You know. Can
Sustain
you hear it?
I
still going.
I can.
It's still going.
But it'll be here when I get back on Tuesday.
I don't know. It's some Les Pauls, you just pick them up and they just ring really well. This
yes.
is one of them. Nice top as well. So a little bit different. I thought it was a brand new one actually with that kind of shed top.
Yeah.
It's great. That's a really good one. But
it's got the aging on the pickups,
yeah,
which all the kids want now. But this is like real aging.
Is that do you think somebody's just put some aftermarket ones in?
No, I think that's for real because the bridge and the tailpiece are like that as well.
Yeah.
So it's got a bit of dark in it. It's almost a tobacco-y from this angle. Look at that.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it is. That's a great one. It plays really well.
What are you playing through today?
I was playing through. I think I played this one before. Playing through the little teeny messer, which sounds quite epic. Shall I?
Yeah. That's mean.
It's good.
That's mean and nasty, like my old school teacher.
The EQ thingy going on there as well.
So did you change that?
I did, yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man. It's got a great sound.
A little mid hump on it.
Through the Morgan single 12.
Yeah.
Gotta love that.
And what have you got?
I am on this. We've used this one before. This is sure. Yeah, why not? Let's have a look at this. This is a 97 Les Paul with some mods. This may not play ball for us today. Oh, there we go. We've got it. Let's do a switch. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, yes, there we go.
Looks.
Trying to remember it. No song. I think it was that, maybe. That's it.
But that is a rather nice Les Paul.
Yeah. It looks a bit greeny on that camera, but it's actually
just a
tobacco. It's a real tobacco flame.
With Seymour Duncans in them as
With Seymour Duncan's, yeah.
I know you like the late 90s. John,
Yeah.
I know you like the late 90s.
I do like the late 90s.
2000s.
I do. Now, another swig of beer and another riff, perhaps, and we'll see who's joined us. We're here enjoying the Lorry Boys Golden Ale.
What's next on the list?
Let's have a look. What would an ad be for Lorry Boys? Every morning before I go to work, I have a Lorry Boys. It's the only way I can handle getting on the tram. Next on the list is Smoke on the Water. How do you play your Smoke on the Water?
I pick it.
Oh yeah, that's the right way. I think that's right.
I get the privilege of starting that song, because it is a privilege, to play.
For folks that, well, you get so many people trying to play that song, and I think they always play it wrong. And Alan is correct. He has the crab claws out.
Yeah.
Doing the.
You did the open one.
You're doing the hit.
I do the.
Oh wow.
Do you think he does open? Or?
I don't know. I know he does the 2-finger thing because I read that somewhere.
Yeah.
He was all like, bloody hell, people don't understand me, because I use two fingers. Can't play, can drink. Oh, yeah, Tommy. I know Tommy.
Is that us? Can't play, can drink? Oh.
I don't know. I don't know, young Tom.
Is that what he means?
Tommy and I used to work together at the bank when I was in the banking business. And
he's a banker, is he?
He's not anymore. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing at the moment. But he was wise and left the bank.
Drinking. By the look of it.
Right. We'll continue down the list.
What's next?
Let me see.
I think I know what's next.
Ooh.
Which?
Have a look. Let's see. We've got. Oh, well, this is definitely an hour.
Here we go.
This is definitely an hour. What are the chords? It's D. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Now, let's see who's joined us on Twitch.
Swig.
Oh, a swig. Yeah, sorry. Priorities. I should look on YouTube. Let's have a look on YouTube as well. YouTubers, if you're out there, we're coming. We're coming.
I was feeling a bit rough this week.
Oh, why's that?
I don't know. I felt a bit sick on Wednesday night, and I just. And I went out for a few drinks with some old work colleagues last night. One of whom who might actually post a question if he's watching the show.
Right.
If not, I'm going to ask you anyway.
Yes.
But yeah, I was very rough. So I was wondering how today was going to.
Oh. Like rough in what sort of way? Like.
Bad belly.
Oh.
Yeah. Like.
Oh.
Yeah. That sort of. Yeah. It wasn't nice.
You know.
Really, it wasn't nice.
Alan, I have a saying, and I don't mind having a pee after a good meal, just not when it's coming out my ass, because that sort of stuff is bad. Right, well, let's have a look. It says we're live. I better can this volume, see who's on.
Live with Josh Smith. That's not
live
me.
with Josh Smith. Oh, so Nigel is there.
That's not me.
Shut up, be your shred, so Nigel says.
Shut up.
I'm here with Josh Smith today,
Yes.
aka the Geordie Shredder. What do you think of that Lorry Boys?
I like it,
That's
actually.
not too bad. That's not
like
too bad.
We did get the privilege of seeing Josh Smith as well, didn't we?
We
At the
did.
Caravan.
We did.
What did you think?
I thought he was great. Yeah,
was,
I have to
wasn't
say. Normally, I
they
go
were
to
all
you go to
great.
these guitar slugger things, and it's like, oh, here we go. But he was really interesting.
Super tasteful.
Yeah,
Real
super tasteful.
great dynamics.
You won't be seeing anything like that here today.
No.
But apart from the beer,
We do apologise
the beer.
a little bit.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Jared Allman has joined. He is the importer of Josh.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's probably what lured him in. He probably went to YouTube and it said live with Josh Smith.
Again.
Got you.
Again.
That's how much I'm using it for. Yeah.
You're missing a trick. I mean, that could have been live with Slash.
They could have been live with Slash. I should have done
you know.
that. I don't know what's wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. Alan, should we have a look at the next on the list? What have we got?
What's next? This one's all on you.
Sweet
so.
Home Alabama.
Yeah, go on.
Or Sweet Bone Up My Grandma, as we used to say in the olden days. It's something like that. Oh, this.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. That's a great riff.
Great song.
I need to do that on a Fender. I'm going to change guitars. I'm not happy. I'm changing mid riff.
So when I was out last night,
Yeah.
I was speaking to my friend, and he was actually tuning into some of the shows, and he saw the Gunners one that we did, and we got talking a bit about what we had been talking about during the week, and he was very interested in your wok finishing technique.
My wok finishing,
So
yes.
would you, you know what I mean?
I can't give out the secrets. I can't give out the secrets of our wok business here because I'd have to kill you.
But
I would. But,
not a lot of people probably know the Colonel is...
Not only can you buy guitars, you can buy woks here. Thanks to my lovely wife who said, "Can you go shopping for me just for a couple of hours?" And then here's come back with the shopping. What? There's a wok business in my guitar shop. What's going on?
No, but
That sounds a bit better on this one. Sounds
very
a bit
nice.
better.
But he was very
Got that
interested
riff
in
wrong.
the particular technique that you use to finish your woks.
Does he want to buy one?
He might do, but he might not after
Well-
he finds out what you do to your woks.
I'm not sure where you're going with this. You talking about my special man seasoning on the No, the wok seasoning, how you season it. I'm glad you've tuned into the Guitar and Beer Show because I really wanted to talk to you about how we season woks here.
Oh, is it special?
No, you need
man
to
seasoning,
sand them down, you need to clean them, and then you've got to cook in with some pork lard.
Right. Okay.
And then you need to repeat that process. You need to clean it and keep cooking and for a long, long time until there's like some chemical reaction. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it since I've got the ice habits kind of wrecked my brain. But they come up great. And so it's Lily's business. If you'd like to buy a wok.
No extra special preparation.
No, Alan. There's no special man seasoning in the wok. Let's get you back on riffs here.
Slightly disappointed by that.
Next we have...
this one's for you as well. Go on.
Oh, right. Oh,
You know
God,
that.
yeah. I think I'm going to try and remember it.
I-
Oh, yeah. You got to get that.
It was all the bits of money for nothing. It was it was definitely all there.
I'm trying my best.
I think if you cut them up a little bit at the end.
I have an important message for young people. Practice. Prepare. I think that it's just that second bit. I think there's a bit out of tune to it.
Sounds like it, yeah.
That's pretty close. I need that can of tuna again. Oh, there it is.
You probably should have played the Les Paul for that one.
I know.
Didn't
Does
you
he
play
use
that one on a Les Paul?
Does he? I think he. Yeah, definitely.
does.
He used an original 60.
I thought he had a 59.
Is it 59? I reckon. Here's a question for you folks out there today.
It's not like he doesn't have enough money.
No, that's right. Is it a 59 Les Paul that Knopfler has, or is it a 60? I'm going to go with the 60. Plain
You
top.
reckon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go with a 60.
And I have no clue what that next one is, so that one's all yours. It's a Scorpions song.
I don't know what the Scorpions one is either.
No?
No, I don't. Let's have a look. Scorpions, which one? Scorpions.
Still Loving You?
Still Loving You by the Scorpions. I have no idea
I don't
about
think
that.
I even know the song.
Oh boy.
But I know the next one.
You know the next one. Go on, Alan.
I do.
Do it. Do it, man. Whoop. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've turned it into Stairway to Heaven solo straight away. How is it?
It is that riff, isn't it? So
Something like that.
so Angus stole it off Jimmy Page.
I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised.
yeah. It's
I
very
wouldn't be
close,
surprised.
isn't it? Now,
It's
now you
so
played it.
close. How about that? My goodness.
Hell's Bells. Hell's
There's a few
Bells.
people who have joined us.
Hell's Bells.
Josh Ewer. Your YouTube stream says live with Josh Smith. It does. It does, Josh. Oh, Hell's Bells, yeah. It's
I used to know that one. That's it. Yeah, I used to know it.
We used to know it back when we were young. It does say live with Josh Smith. I'll see if I can adjust that now. Let's see if we can do it. No, I can't.
It's okay.
Can't. That's okay. That's how I get people in.
It's only a little fib. Oh.
It's only a tiny lie. And it's only a lie if you admit it's a lie. Because I'm here with Josh Smith. He was lovely. He was very lovely. Jared's bringing someone else into the country as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who else?
Like a Thai ladyboy bride or something. and another rock star of some type.
Oh, yeah.
Jared, who is it that you're bringing in? I can't recall the name, but he looks kind of like half Wolfman, half incredible alien Shredder, this kid. He's unbelievable. Yeah. I can't remember. An American kid, I think. Yeah, he's really amazing. Cam Stevens is on.
American kid.
Cam
So
Stevens
you
is a good
didn't
player.
manage to get Phil X in?
No. Phil X, if you're watching, and I know you are, he went to the second best guitar shop in Australia, the Guitar Emporium with Darren.
You did?
Yeah, I love Darren and I love the people there, but I don't love them enough to say, Phil X, head on down.
Well, they're playing,
He should have come here.
they're
I've got a
playing
dog
tonight.
called Panda.
they're playing tonight, aren't they? At the MCG.
Oh, right. At the
Yeah,
G.
At the G, yeah.
It's a big one.
Yeah, it is.
God damn. That's huge.
Yes. So,
Jesus Christ.
so you might come down after the show. Just leave the shop open. You'll
Well, I'm supposed to be having beers across the road tonight. My jiu-jitsu, because when you go out drinking beer, you want to go out with a squad of jiu-jitsu professionals, which is always fun. They're having beers across the road, but I'm feeling so wrecked. And by the time I leave here, I will be wrecked.
You should go.
I know,
it's
terrible.
Be sociable.
Yeah, but I'm going to go home. I was like, does it start at 4 or 5, so I can just go straight there? No, it starts at 7. As soon as I go home, that's it. I'm done. You know, there's too much stuff on Netflix now. Have you been watching any Netflix?
No. Oh, I watched the last House of Cards.
Oh,
So,
right.
it was
You did?
alright.
Like the season without...
Kevin Spacey.
Wow.
Yeah, it was alright.
How was that?
Different.
Okay.
But I
What did they do with him?
I can't say. Because if you've not watched it, I'd spoil it.
No one's watching.
There's at least 5 people watching. And those 5 people may not have watched it. So I'm not going to spoil it for them.
Okay. Well, if you'd like to know, let's have a vote. If you'd like to know what happened on House of Cards, let us know.
What model is the Gibbs?
What model is the Gibbo? Trevor Murray, hello.
Oh, this one?
Yes, that is Les Paul Standard 2006, and the one I was playing before is a Les Paul Standard 1997. Right. And that, in fact, has been modified.
There's another one as well. What did Kenneth say?
Kenneth Hickey. Spuds? Spuds? Don't know.
Spuds.
Kenneth.
Spuds.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know that one. Do you know that riff?
No. Speaking another language.
No.
Alan, should we move on to the next exciting beer?
Mm.
Well, have a look at the riff list. Have a look who's on Twitch. Anyone on Twitch? No. God, come on,
And
Twitch.
we're going to have a jam later on, aren't we?
We are.
Over like a Sabbathy
We're going to do a Sabbathy jam.
backing track.
Yeah. It's going to be a bit tricky for me. I'm not a... You don't want to do that funky C-Mixolydian I gave you?
No.
Oh, man. All right, what do we have here?
We'll do it next time.
This is
We can't play those riffs and then play some funky shit at the end of the show.
Well, hang on a minute.
come on.
Hang on a minute. So this is by Nomad. It's the South Pacific Dream.
Yep.
Pale Ale.
Yep.
Let's see what it says here. It says, a South Pacific Pale bursting fruity hop aromas, utilizing U.S. Citra and Mosaic hops to deliver
classic
tropical fruit punch. It's very hard to read.
You ever had
this.
a fruit punch before?
I have. Yeah. I went to buy some fruit and
somebody punched you.
Yeah, the fruiterer. So I tried to take it. The tropical fruit aromas will transport you to a Pacific paradise. I'd like to be transported to a Pacific paradise. That'd be cool. Where this beer would be perfect.
Company.
Can you read that? Company.
Companion.
Oh, companion.
It is. It's not just our eyes. It's
No. Try and read that.
to read it.
Nomad.
If
you're watching,
old,
don't
not
put
old,
your text in a palm tree. Can't read it. All right, stop it. I'm gonna pop that.
No, it says so go get some sand in your toes and some tropical fruit up your nose with this fruit refreshing and oh so quaffable beer. Come on.
Up your nose with a rubber hose. That's what Vinnie Ballerina used to say, wasn't it? Oh
That's
man,
more like
that
it.
sounded ridgy ditch. Okay, here. Oh,
It's not a gusher.
that sounded
Cheers.
porn. Thank you, sir. Oh, one for the camera, one for the promo.
Cheers.
I'm so happy to be drinking. Now, children, if you're watching, I say this every time, but if you're under the age of 18, you need to drink responsibly. So, that means how many beers on a Friday night? If you're under the age of 18, to drink responsibly, get home. We don't encourage driving, only if you've had like 4 or 5. But
when I was a lad,
yeah, but this is in Geordie land.
Yeah. I'd get through a fair few pints.
Right.
Yeah, because pints was the thing. So if I went home after 6 pints, that was a decent meal.
I went to your homeland once and caught up with a fellow friend, and we went out drinking on a Wednesday night.
In Newcastle?
No, it was in London.
Oh, in London.
Yeah, and
it's nowhere near me then.
no, well, it's all the same really. Isn't it? From Fitzroy to St Kilda. That's how far it is. But we had 4 pints before dinner arrived.
Yeah.
And I was not used to that extreme level of English drinking. So, good. Hats off to you, sir.
You got used to it pretty quick.
I did. It was really good. But my goodness.
What's the next riff?
Let's have a look. We're going back to the riff list here. That's a delicious beer. We've got LaGrange.
Yeah,
oh,
that one.
okay.
You
All
can
right. There we go. I think you need the fingers.
Yeah. And the turnaround bit. Yeah. Perfect. You redeemed yourself.
Gotta get one right. This is. It might be another one for me.
Have a swig.
And then you can do the. Yeah, we better do that. Yeah, having a shocker today.
One swig,
Right.
one riff. Those are the rules.
A swig and a riff.
I wonder if we could get through all
Sounds like
100
wine.
and how drunk we would be.
We should make that a show.
Yeah, that would be a
Okay,
show.
hands up if you'd like to see us get through 100 riffs, and just people, I think, would watch that.
I think so.
I don't think I could physically do it. How many beers would that be? Hang on. All right now,
It'd be like man versus guitar versus beer, wouldn't it?
It would be man versus everything. I like this bit as well.
Solo.
Oh,
That's the you play the.
I can't remember it. Something like that.
Yeah,
Something like that.
good.
There we go. How
That's
about
good.
that, Alan?
Oh, this one. All right,
This is an
next.
Alan.
Swig.
This is where I sit back
Swig.
and have a swig of the South Pacific Dream.
Swig.
It's good for you. It's made of pineapple. Keeps going. That's awesome.
I love that riff.
I love that. That's kind of
I
cool.
love that riff. The only thing it was missing was a phaser.
Yes.
There's a
Yes.
phaser in that as well, which just adds that little bit of swooshiness to it.
I love it. Is that off the first record?
Yes.
God, I love that
Yeah.
record. That
Yeah,
is just
that's-
killer.
And what was? Oh yeah. What was the other one? That's know that one? No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I know that whole record. I don't know the name of it. I
Feel
like
your
it.
love. Feel your love. And,
You know, it was-
and the best riff in the world, obviously. But I can't play
What's
it.
that one? Oh, the
Can't even play it
eruption.
anymore. Can't even play it
Oh my
anymore.
God, I can't
That's
play
how
that.
bad it is. Something like that.
That's pretty nice, Alan. That's pretty sweet.
That's the best riff on that record.
I love tapping. I love tapping. Do you know
Your
what?
turn.
Oh,
Your turn
tapping.
for tapping.
Oh boy. Oh, hang on. That's all I know.
That'll do.
That'll do. There we go. You know what I tried to do to Nigel today? It was his birthday show.
You didn't make him tap, did you?
No, but
Did he? Did you let him smash up the guitar
no, I did
on
not.
the show?
No. I wanted him. I said, yeah, "Tell me what you want to do for your birthday." And he said, "Well, Tom DeLonge song." So I picked "Miss You," and I never listen to lyrics. I don't really care. I just if it sounds good to me, it's great. So let's do Miss You. And he's like, yeah, that's about like a funeral and I don't care. I didn't listen to it. The melody is nice.
Did he enjoy that?
We changed that. We pulled it from the show.
Right.
Yeah, we pulled it from the
I saw
show.
you were jamming out to something, and then you got pulled off. So.
Oof. Hang on a minute.
You did.
I did. Oh, I did. We did. We literally did. We got pulled off
on Facebook.
On Facebook Live. That's what got us taken off air. We were pulled off. If you remember Dick Emery, Benny Hill, on the buses, that's the level of humour we do here. Other people are on. Les Paul Gibson, Michael Ray has got the 2 thumbs. Oh, sorry, Michael. I'm supposed to be doing your in the evening.
Oh, yeah.
But I need a whammy bar for it. I've got one, but it's just over there. John Collier, Telly sounds sweet. Yeah, it does. It's good.
Living the Dream Colonel, give us some Slash. Well, you missed out.
Oh, Tommy, what were you doing? We just gave you some Slash. Alan, go. Oh. Sweet. I can't remember it now.
It's all right.
Yeah.
You couldn't remember it last week.
That's
so.
I can remember.
But yeah,
like I can't remember.
Look at last show. We did that whole thing, and it was
switching, baby.
It came out rather well, didn't it? So
I like the Slash show.
Played Night Train and jammed over Knocking on Heaven's Door.
Tommy, go and check out the last show. We did a Gunners special.
It was a lot of
Gunners
fun.
special.
It was a lot of fun.
And we did Night Train and we jammed over something. And what else have we got on the list, Alan? How are we going for time? Oh my goodness, we're getting towards the end.
Maybe
I'll tell you what. Have we hit the top 10 yet? All right, now and talk about love.
Every breath.
All right,
and
cool.
I'll
give it a go. Oh my god.
I can probably do the next one.
Every breath you take. I think we'll do 1 or 2 more, and then we better jam it. Boy, and now I've had a few beers. This is tough. This is Every Breath You Take. I'll stop in a minute. That'll do.
Very, very, very nice. That was lovely. Perfect.
There we are.
That's a hard stretch.
That's a hard stretch,
one.
folks. That's a hard stretch.
The one on the... I think when it goes down to the 2nd fret.
That's a big one.
Beautiful.
But it's an A to an F sharp minor to a D.
Very nice work. Very nice work.
Alan, would you be so kind as to lead us in to the jam session?
Can I do the next one first? Just because it's such a great riff.
Hold the Line by Toto?
No.
Oh.
No.
That's what I was going to say.
That.
Do the next one and then
All right.
lead us into the jam, I think. Why not?
That's it.
I'm just a second off the time, just to throw you out a bit. That was cool.
Is it the beer?
It is the beer kicking in. Oh man, it's been a big week. It's been a big week for me. Alan, let's rate these beers.
There's only one solution to big weeks.
Finish it out
Get
like
drinking
this. Man,
and keep drinking.
it's so good.
I think
It's so fantastic. What do you rate the Lorry Boys Golden Ale?
You know what? I enjoyed that one. I thought it was a good one. I think I'm going to give that a good solid 4.
Wow. Alan goes a 4. Okay. I'm going to say 3.
3?
Yeah.
That's a bit stingy.
I'm crabby.
Isn't it?
I'm crabby today. Yeah, well. It's a...
Didn't
well,
like it? No?
I like it, but not as much as this bad boy.
Oh, you like that one better?
I like this.
I don't like that one as much.
You don't like...
No.
You're kidding. This really is giving me South Pacific dreams.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm going 3.5 for that one.
Yeah. Now I'm going to go 4 on this.
You reckon?
Wow. Well, hang on. Let me try again. Yeah, no. 3.5. I think
3.5?
you're right. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll match you.
So
Yeah.
this
I got
is
carried away.
This is your favourite.
I just like the perfumey taste on that. I don't like the fact that I can't read about it because
It's very refreshing. Really is.
Mm.
And it's only one standard unit per can.
Is it? Is
So-
that right? That's
so you
sensible
could-
drinking.
You could have 10 of these
You
in the
could
first
definitely
hour.
have 10. And you've been copying my logic here. This is a
And you'd
sensible
be fine.
show
You'd be
where
fine.
if you're driving, now let's be realistic. 10 of these, just go to the toilet and eat. We used to say, if you have a minty,
Minty.
you'll be right. Do you know what a minty is?
A mint?
Yeah,
No, is
yeah,
it-
mint. Yeah,
Is that it?
yeah. You just have 10 of these, a mint, and then you drive along, and you go through. I mean, there's no breath testing here in Melbourne, is there?
Apparently.
Little bit.
A little bit.
And then, when the officer says, "You got a broken tail light," and smashes your tail light and comes to your window, and you're like,
No,
"Good,
all you get is minty fresh breath.
good evening, constable." No, I have not been drinking a single thing, not at all. And he just lets you go with a broken tail light, with a $400 fine
For
that
drunk.
broken tail light. But the drunk is okay. Alan, shall we jam us out?
We definitely need to go through some of the others in a later show.
Oh man, there's
'Cause
so many. We're
some
having a look at
classics.
Guitar Player Magazine's top 100 riffs.
Yeah.
So there's so many cool ones. Should we? We'll just have a look
jam.
at who's around, and then we're going to jam it out.
jam.
Twitches, hello. Live with Josh Smith on YouTube, hello. So Nigel's there, and we're still on Facebook. Neil Boland, Crazy Train is a getting kicked out of the guitar store riff. You are right. Oh, Les Paul Gibson wants Paranoid.
Doesn't that not depend who plays it?
It does.
It
depend
doesn't.
who
It
plays
must
yeah.
do, Neil. Really? Come on.
If Randy Rhoads came in,
Yeah.
from the dead and played
Give
it.
us some Nengwe.
Give us some Ingve. Oh,
God.
man.
I can't do that.
No,
What was it?
Arpeggios from Hell.
Nobody can really do Nengwe. There you go.
There you go.
So-
There's some stuff. Paranoid Black Sabbath. Yeah, we can do it. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah. That's it.
That's
It's
it.
Super simple
Cool.
song.
There you go.
There's a story about that song.
What's the story?
Well, in that particular album,
Yes.
they didn't quite have enough material for the whole album,
Right.
so they needed a quick kind of 3-minute song to fill it out. And
Is that right?
That's where Paranoid came from.
Really? There you go.
Yeah,
There's
it's
so
just
many.
that
There's so many stories like that where people have gone in under pressure or whatever it is, and they just make up something, and the next minute it's like a classic hit.
Just while you're tuning, I'm just
Oh,
gonna,
yeah.
I'm just gonna
Give us
play.
some riffs.
I'm gonna play something again for Neil.
Feast
Just
your
for you, Neil. Just for
meaty
you.
lips around that, Neil. Boland.
And I didn't do
Hawk.
this one. I should have done this one.
What's that one?
Mr. Crowley.
Ah, yeah. Mr. Mr. Crowley, the author of much evil. Didn't Jimmy Page buy Mr. Crowley's house?
I think he did.
Crowley's house?
I think didn't he? Yeah, or didn't? Yeah.
Something like that.
I think you're right.
If you know the answer to that, you win a free guitar pick.
A new one or a used one?
A used one.
Definitely.
Let's not get carried away. Folks, we're going to jam it out with, it was supposed to be a Black Sabbath show, and I just haven't done any practice for it because I'm doing walks and stuff, but we're going to jam it out with some Tony Iommi inspired.
You're definitely doing one.
Whoa! Oh my god. This is it.
You want to go first?
I should learn the rhythm, yeah. Okay.
next track there.
That was beautiful.
Fine shredding, Colonel.
That was, oh man, that was
Fine
tough.
shredding.
That was
I
tough.
think I'm going to have to waft your guitar this week.
Man, I'm gonna. Whew, I am. No, honestly, I'm having a bit of trouble today. I'm having trouble with sound. I'm having trouble with sound.
Sounded good to me.
Man.
It did.
I'm also having trouble with learning. I have a learning difficulty today. It's because I haven't learnt anything. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe because we love you.
To the what's the lesson show again?
Sorry, that's me.
Because you've got every pedal on.
I've got everything on to counteract the raunchiness
and you are cranking up the distortion as well.
Sir Alan's lovely Boogie 22. We're on Patreon doing classic rock lessons if you'd like to join us. Patreon.com/GuitarKolonel.
For a measly
$5
a month.
It's like I've dropped it to $2.
Seriously?
I'm begging.
$2?
I'm paying you $2.
$2? Oh my God.
Would you like $2, sir? That's what I do.
It's not even a coffee anymore.
No, it's not.
It's like a dribble of coffee.
Yeah,
really,
it's like a strained coffee. Have you got any gigs coming up?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh my goodness!
So, yeah.
What's happened?
I don't know. Just
Jeez.
all gone a bit quiet.
Dried
After Christmas.
Jeez. Dried up like an old nun.
If anybody wants a corporate metal band, then somebody must want one.
Especially at this time of year. If you're signing off from your year behind your desk in your cubicle in your high-rise building, what better way to send out the year than get Alan and his buddies to come in and launch it out?
We'll run through the top 100 riffs in the gig.
That's all. That's all. You don't even get a song.
What could be wrong?
What could go wrong with that?
Just do 100 riffs. Thank you.
Just 100 riffs. Thank you. See ya. Well, thanks so much for coming in again, Alan.
Thanks
Always a pleasure. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll be back. We do actually have a guitar shop here if you'd like to come in and see some items.
Fine guitars. That one's yours, isn't it?
Yeah.
But this one is for sale.
That one is actually for sale.
And the other Gibson is for sale too.
The two Gibsons are for sale.
But to be fair, you'll probably sell the Sir and the Telly at some point over the next week or so, won't you? So when you get fed up with them.
When I am desperate for Christmas cash to feed my dog. Michael Ray, Les Paul Gibson, thanks for tuning in. Sadly, it's now a burned out show. Oh, what's happened? Boleskin Manor on Loch Ness.
Oh, okay.
What's happened there?
All right. I don't know.
That's a Michael. He has a lot of information.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he hasn't been arrested. Been interrogated. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of here. Thanks for watching, guys.
Right.
Always fun.
See you next time.
We'll be back in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Just before Christmas. The Christmas show.
More riffs.
More riffs, more Christmas, more beers. Ciao!